Hello. Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you've been wondering what I've been doing over the last few weeks. Well, this video is a catch-up to find out. Well, hello. I've just completed a run, so I'm on a warm down now, and I thought I'd bring you up to date with how things have been going. And well, because it's the anniversary, a year since I started the Couch to 5K, which my first video was the 4th of April 2018. Ooh, it's a bit muddy here. Hang on, hop over the mud. And I finished at the beginning of June 2018. So I thought, a year on, I'd post an update. Now, you might be thinking that possibly I'm now doing 10k, or perhaps I'm running up mountains, or hopping around on one leg. I don't know, but none of those things have happened. You can make up excuses, really. You can make excuses, but for various reasons, which I won't bore you with because we'll be here for ages, I haven't progressed quite at the rate that I would have liked to have progressed. I have, however, carried on running, and I must throw in at this point a big thank you to everybody who posted comments onto the video. I've had loads and I've responded to every one, and it's been quite humbling actually, because lots of people posted about how they were inspired by my ramblings to go out on Couch to 5K, or to keep up with the programme if they'd already started it. So thank you very much to those people for that. I really appreciate it. I can't really begin to say how positive that whole thing. The experience was positive anyway, but those comments they mean a lot. So thank you, and thank you just for everybody who watched, even if you didn't post a comment. Thank you for watching. So yeah, brilliant. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so when I finished the Couch to 5K, the mistake really that I made was not to have a plan. I just thought, oh, what I'll do, I'll carry on going out 3 times a week and I'll run half an hour, and then when I feel comfortable with that, perhaps I'll try and extend it. But the problem is I didn't do that. I didn't stick rigidly to the plan, and there's various reasons for that, which I won't bore you with. Various things happened that meant that I struggled to find regular slots to go out in. I think that's probably the best advice I can offer. When you've got a schedule, when you're actually running on those particular days, try and stick to it. And really that's what I should do. But I didn't. So my routine kind of got out of sync, and because of that, I found that my stamina sort of dropped off a little bit, which is a shame. But it is what it is. Oh, hello, here I am. It is what it is. And do I look hot? And yes. So what's happening? A year on, I am running generally about 20 minutes. I just did a run now for 22, and I'm going out really twice a week, and which isn't really enough. So hello, I'm back again. Now, that bit of video that you were just watching, I shot on Sunday the 24th of March. Today is Thursday the 28th. And I went out for a run yesterday. And when I went out, I have my AirPods in and I listen to a bit of music, normally a podcast actually, while I'm running. And my AirPods decided that they weren't going to work for some reason. They were fine when I got home, but anyway, there we go. But instead of just zoning out into kind of a mental trance while I was running, instead I had a chance to kind of think. And I thought, what shall I do? Well, I thought 2 runs before I'd gone for 20 minutes. The run before I'd achieved 22. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll see if I can get to 24. Thought it's a long shot, especially as I've got no entertainment, but I'll have a go. Anyway, long story short, I made 24 minutes. And I thought, well, that's quite good. I was quite tired, quite puffed out. But that's the general idea, I think. So that then got me thinking further, and I thought, well, I never made it to 5k when I did the first series of videos. The best I did, and here's a bit of video I cut in now, this was a bit of video I shot about 2 weeks after I'd finished Couch to 5k, and I watched that video back, and in it I said that I ran for 32 minutes and I achieved 4.25k, and I don't think I've got any more. It's possible I might have got a little bit more than that, but I've definitely never made it to 5k. So I thought there's an opportunity here. I should take my own advice, which is that I need to follow a program. I need to follow something that's going to give me something to aim for. And what I should do, it's obvious really, it's staring me in the face. I should make a second series of videos. And yes, you're right, there's going to be more rambling for me over the next few weeks. And what I should do is to actually forget about the time so much, although that is a factor clearly, but try and get to 5k. So that's what I'm going to do. This has turned out now unexpectedly to be week 1 of my vlogging my way to 5k, season 2. But by this time, that's my goal. I'm going to try and make 5k. So my plan is this. I will carry on going out for 2 runs a week. Might try and push it to 3 at some point, but let's stick to 2 because that's what I am doing at the moment. And I will try and increase each week by 2 minutes. So I'm starting at 24. This is week 1, so I've got 8 weeks to go. You don't have to be Professor Brian Cox or Ada Lovelace to work out that then gives me a possible increase of 16 minutes, which would take me from 20 minutes start, really, a week or 2 ago, to 40 minutes. But more importantly, whether or not I make 40 minutes, is that along the way somewhere, I should hit the 5k. I'm probably running, I'm quite slow, so I'm probably doing about 7.5, maybe sometimes 8 minutes to a kilometre. So that it should get me within this 9 weeks at some point to finally hit that 5k. So this is the goal of these series of videos. I'll be posting each week on how I've got on, and I think this gives me an impetus. It gives me a program, it gives me something to aim for, because I know I'll be posting the videos, I know I'll be trying to hit that 2 minutes, and I know there'll be people watching who will be egging me on. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So this is week 1. I have achieved 24 minutes at the end of the week. I'm very happy with that. And week 2, my goal is going to be 2 runs, 26 minutes. So I'll try and go 25 minutes to my next run and then 26 minutes to run after, and we'll see what I am like distance-wise then. So I hope you're going to stick with me again, as you did maybe in the first series of videos. If you didn't see the first series of videos, there's a link coming up at the very end of this one. And thank you very much for watching. Let's see how we get on. Let's see if I can finally vlog my way to 5k. Thanks for watching. See you next time.